Mutual News. This could be a weekend of new confrontation between Iraq's Saddam Hussein and the UN. Saddam has decided to throw out American inspectors assigned to a UN team looking for Iraq's weapons of mass destruction. Edward Uranian has details from Beirut.
Our decision is irrevocable and there's no backing down, Iraq's vice president told reporters. Iraq has given 10 American weapons inspectors with the 40-member United Nations team until November 5th to leave the country. The Iraqi vice president nevertheless left the door open for any United Nations mediator to visit Baghdad. But he said Iraq will not take orders from UN weapons chief Richard Butler, who he claims is responsible for the conflict. Butler insisted earlier that all members of the UN team would continue work as usual. Edward Uranian, Beirut.
Sympathy is building for the British au pair sentenced to life for killing an infant. Her attorneys on Tuesdays will ask the judge to overturn that verdict. I'm Dick Rossé.
I love eggs, from my head down to my legs. I love eggs, scramble the fries, whip them up in no time. I love eggs, I love eggs.
Recently, there's been a lot of news about eggs. People have rediscovered them, and it's easy to see why. For most healthy people, eggs can be part of a well-balanced diet.
Ooh, you're gonna love it, the incredible edible egg. I love eggs.
Vitamins, are they important for your body? Well, like a machine, your body needs energy to work right. B vitamins help convert fats and carbohydrates in your food to the energy your brain, muscles, and nervous system need. Vitamins aren't important, they're essential. If you're not getting the recommended daily amount from your diet, consider supplements and fortified foods. Vitamins, you can't live without them. A health message from Roche.
This week, China's President Jiang Zemin acknowledged hearing protesters during his visit here. He called it noise in his ears. There's certain to be more noise in Boston today. Jiang's next to last stop on his week-long visit. Protesters are expected to be out by the thousands to condemn China's record on human rights and the occupation of Tibet. President Clinton does some more pressing of the flesh in Florida today, raising money for the Democratic Party among wealthy contributors. Party officials say they need $50 million to wipe out their debt. Yesterday, the president got donors to cough up more than $500,000 of that amount. The Ross Perot-founded Reform Party meets in convention in Kansas City this weekend, working to chart that party's future. Perot will deliver the keynote address against a backdrop of mounting feeling that he should turn over the reins of leadership to a younger generation. The president of the Czech Republic, Václav Havel, is suffering from his second bout of pneumonia in 3 months. His wife says she's worried about his health. Havel last year had a malignant tumor and much of his right lung removed as a result of lung cancer. A week after a surprise blizzard, the heavily populated parts of Nebraska are still experiencing power outages. Joe Hinton is with Emergency Management in hard-hit Lincoln.
We have some 36 counties that we were working with that were affected by this as it blew in from Kansas and Colorado.
Power company hopes to have all the power restored in a day or two. The NBA season is just underway, and already one of the league's top players could be facing a suspension. Correspondent Steve Futterman has details from Los Angeles.
The incident took place between practice sessions as the two teams were passing each other. The blow by the 7'1", 315-pound Shaquille O'Neal knocked Greg Ostertag to the ground, but Ostertag was not injured. The league is expected to review the incident, and some people believe O'Neal could be suspended.
Lakers coach Del Harris called it a minor incident that resulted in no damage. With news, I'm Dick Rossé.